If you're manifest that special someone into your life effortlessly, then you're in the right place. So, today's we're diving deep into Neville Goddard's timeless teachings to uncover the secret trick to manifest your specific person. Neville Goddard, a luminary of the previous century, gifted humanity with profound insights into the power of the mind and the art of manifestation. His wisdom continues to inspire millions worldwide, offering transformative guidance on attracting desired outcomes. Now, let's talk about manifesting your specific person, a journey that begins with understanding the fundamental principle of assumption. As Neville famously said, "If you can hold it in your head, you can hold it in your hand." This underscores the essence of the law of assumption, which states that whatever you assume to be true will inevitably manifest in your reality. So, how does this apply to manifesting your specific person? It starts with making positive assumptions about your desired relationship. Take a moment to ask yourself, who is your specific person? What qualities do they possess? Visualize your ideal relationship with them, and believe with unwavering faith that it is already yours. Neville taught us that our outer reality is a reflection of our inner beliefs. By assuming the feeling of already having your specific person in your life, you create a powerful magnetic pull that draws them closer to you. Now let's dive into the world of affirmations, a powerful tool that Neville Goddard often emphasized in the journey of manifestation. Affirmations are like seeds that we plant in the soil of our subconscious mind, nurturing the belief that our desires are already fulfilled. Start by writing down affirmations that reinforce your assumption of having your specific person in your life. These affirmations should be simple, clear, and stated in the present tense, as if your desired reality is already unfolding. As you write these affirmations, allow yourself to tap into the feelings of love, gratitude, and joy that arise within you. Visualize yourself living out these affirmations in your daily life, experiencing the love and connection you desire with your specific person. Repeat these affirmations regularly throughout the day, whether it's in the morning when you wake up, during quiet moments of reflection, or before you go to bed at night. The more you affirm your desired reality, the more deeply it becomes ingrained in your subconscious mind. You can also enhance the effectiveness of your affirmations by saying them aloud with conviction and emotion. Speak the words as if they're already true, allowing the power of your voice to reinforce your belief in their manifestation. In addition to writing and speaking your affirmations, consider incorporating them into your daily visualization practice. As you visualize yourself with your specific person, repeat your affirmations silently or aloud, infusing them with the energy of your imagination. It's important to choose affirmations that resonate with you personally and feel authentic to your experience. Don't worry about using the right words or phrases. Simply focus on affirming the love and connection you desire with your specific person in a way that feels genuine to you. Repeat these affirmations daily, allowing them to sink deep into your subconscious mind. Let them become ingrained within you, reinforcing the belief that your desired relationship is already unfolding. Now, let's talk about visualization, which Neville Goddard often refers to as feeling it real. This technique involves using your imagination to create vivid mental images of being with your specific person. It's all about closing your eyes and stepping into the scene you desire. Picture yourself spending time with your specific person. See them clearly in your mind's eye. Notice the color of their eyes, the curve of their smile, and the warmth of their presence. Imagine the environment around you, whether it's a cozy coffee shop, a serene park, or a romantic dinner setting. As you visualize, engage your senses to make the experience as lifelike as possible. Feel the emotions that arise as you interact with your specific person: joy, love, gratitude, and excitement. Allow yourself to fully immerse in these feelings, as if the experience is happening in the present moment. Pay attention to the details of the scene, the sound of their laughter, the touch of their hand, the scent of their cologne or perfume. Let your imagination run wild and create a multidimensional experience that feels real and tangible. Visualization is not just about creating a mental movie, it's about embodying the experience with every fiber of your being. Imagine yourself laughing together, sharing intimate conversations, and building a deep connection with your specific person. The key to effective visualization is to suspend disbelief and fully commit to the experience. Trust that your imagination has the power to create your desired reality, and let go of any doubts or skepticism that may arise. You can practice visualization at any time of day, but it's especially powerful when done in a relaxed state, such as first thing in the morning or before bed. Find a quiet, comfortable space where you won't be disturbed, and allow yourself to sink into a state of deep relaxation. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Then, begin to visualize your desired scene with your specific person. See it unfolding before you like a movie playing out in real time. As you visualize, stay present in the moment and focus on the feelings of love, joy, and connection that arise within you. If doubts or distractions creep in, gently guide your attention back to the scene you're creating and reaffirm your belief in its manifestation. Visualization is a powerful tool for reprogramming your subconscious mind and aligning your thoughts and emotions with your desired reality. By consistently visualizing yourself with your specific person, you strengthen your belief in the possibility of your union and attract it into your life with greater ease. Neville emphasized the importance of feeling as if your desires have already come to pass. When you can feel the reality of your desired relationship, you align yourself with its manifestation. Neville Goddard emphasizes the importance of gratitude in the process of manifestation. He teaches that gratitude is like a magic ingredient that enhances our ability to attract what we desire into our lives. Specifically, when it comes to manifesting a specific person, gratitude plays a crucial role. Imagine you're longing for the presence of a specific person in your life, whether it's a romantic partner, a close friend, or a family member. Instead of focusing on their absence, Neville advises us to shift our attention to gratitude. We should express gratitude for the mere existence of this person in our lives, as if they're already with us. But what does it mean to be grateful for someone who hasn't physically manifested in our lives yet? It means acknowledging their presence in our hearts and minds, appreciating the qualities they possess, and being thankful for the joy and love they bring into our lives, even before they arrive. Embracing an attitude of gratitude towards your specific person involves adopting a mindset of abundance and appreciation. Rather than dwelling on what you lack or what hasn't yet materialized, focus on the blessings and abundance that already surround you. Be grateful for the love, support, and companionship you receive from other sources in your life. When you cultivate gratitude for the presence of your specific person, you send out a powerful signal to the universe. You're essentially saying, "I am already grateful for this person in my life, and I trust that they will come to me in divine timing." This positive energy attracts more of what you desire and sets the stage for the universe to conspire in your favor. It's important to note that gratitude is not just a fleeting emotion or a polite gesture. It's a powerful force that aligns us with the frequency of abundance and manifestation. When we express genuine gratitude from the depths of our hearts, we activate the law of attraction and draw more blessings into our lives. So, how can you practice gratitude in relation to your specific person? Start by making a conscious effort to focus on their positive qualities and the ways in which they enrich your life, even if they're not physically present. Write down a list of things you appreciate about them, such as their kindness, humor, intelligence, or the way they make you feel. Next, imagine them standing beside you, sharing moments of joy, laughter, and companionship. Feel the warmth of their presence and the love that flows between you. Visualize your interactions with them as if they're already happening in real life, and allow yourself to experience the gratitude and joy that come with it. You can also express gratitude through daily affirmations or prayers. Affirm statements like, "I am grateful for the love and companionship of specific person's name," or "Thank you, universe, for bringing specific person's name into my life." Repeat these affirmations regularly, allowing them to sink deep into your subconscious mind and reinforce your belief in their manifestation. Furthermore, show gratitude through acts of kindness and generosity. Send positive thoughts and blessings to your specific person, wishing them happiness, success, and fulfillment in their life journey. By radiating love and gratitude towards them, you create a powerful energetic connection that draws them closer to you. Neville Goddard offers valuable advice when it comes to manifesting your desires, especially in the realm of relationships. He warns us about the dangers of limiting beliefs. These are the thoughts or beliefs that hold us back from achieving what we truly desire, like having a fulfilling relationship. They can make us doubt ourselves, feel afraid, or convince us that we're not worthy of love. But Neville urges us to release these doubts and fears because they only stand in the way of what we want. Imagine you're on a journey to find love. Along the way, you encounter obstacles like self-doubt, fear of rejection, or past heartbreaks. These are the limiting beliefs that Neville talks about. They act like roadblocks, preventing you from moving forward and experiencing the love you desire. But Neville reminds us that we have the power to overcome these obstacles. We can release these limiting beliefs and clear the path to our desired relationship. Releasing limiting beliefs means letting go of negative thoughts and replacing them with positive ones. Instead of thinking, "I'll never find someone who loves me," try affirming, "I am worthy of love, and I deserve a fulfilling relationship." It's about shifting your mindset from one of doubt and fear to one of confidence and trust in yourself. When you release limiting beliefs, you create space for new possibilities to enter your life. One powerful tool Neville encourages us to use is the power of assumption. Assume that your desired relationship is already unfolding exactly as it should. This means believing with absolute certainty that what you want is already on its way to you. It's about trusting the process and having faith that the universe is working in your favor. For example, instead of worrying about whether or not you'll ever meet your soulmate, assume that they're already out there looking for you. Visualize yourself in a loving, fulfilling relationship and feel the joy and happiness that comes with it. By assuming the reality of your desire, you align yourself with the energy of love and attract it into your life. Trusting in the power of assumption requires letting go of the need to control every aspect of your love life. It's about surrendering to the universe and allowing things to unfold naturally. This doesn't mean being passive or complacent. It means taking inspired action and following your intuition. Trust that the universe knows what's best for you and that everything is happening in divine timing. Neville reminds us that we are the masters of our reality. By shifting our assumptions and beliefs, we can create the love life we've always dreamed of. So, if you're longing to manifest your specific person, know that the power lies within you. Embrace the teachings of Neville Goddard, and watch as your love story unfolds in beautiful harmony. Neville Goddard's famous phrase that he taught his students to explain to them that the world that they see and experience is an extension of themselves. Neville Goddard said that it takes people to the center of their lives where they can make decisions and take actions to change their lives and transform the reality instead of being victimized by situations and circumstances. He said, "We are the God of our reality. No one else creates our reality for us." He discussed how we are not at the mercy of others and how people see things. If you know what you want, you can imagine a scene before taking action of what would happen after you have manifested your desire, what you experience in your life, how people react to your situation, and what they think of you is a reflection of yourself. Different manifestation. Teachers have stated this in their own words, and have explained it in different ways. But it is easy to understand. And it really makes sense and sounds true. In other words, this phrase can be translated as you can't blame other people for the things and circumstances you are experiencing in your life. Because you have got the power to change the situation. You are the master of your life. The life you are now living is a result of decisions you made in the past. So what's happening to you right now is because of you. If you had taken a different decision, your situation would be different. Now, this is a really hard concept for those people who have grown up thinking and believing that other people are responsible for their situation and the circumstances of their lives. But it is true. So if you want to live a different life, make a decision, take a step. And then you will change the whole scenario. So don't blame anyone for anything that happened to you. And know that a new life, new experiences, and a new reality are just a step away. If you have got the courage to take that step, you will not suffer anymore. In one of his lectures, Neville Goddard said, "Learn to control your wonderful imagination, and you will discover that the whole vast world is yourself pushed out." Now guys, this is really very interesting. If you can understand what it means, you will definitely start seeing the whole vast world from a different perspective. As you know, our actions are a result of our imagination and our beliefs, right? And your whole life is the result of your actions and decisions. So we can modify the original saying and transform it into a new one, such as your whole life, including your experiences, and all the circumstances of your life is a result of your imagination. And if you had a different imagination, your life would be different now. So in other words, we can say that you can change your reality by changing your imagination, your perspective, and the way you see things. It is hard to believe. But in fact, it is true that what happens in our lives is because of our own decisions and actions. And even in some cases, our reactions and behavior. It is true and makes sense when it is put to practical use. And this philosophy is proved by scientists as well. You know, according to science, each of us experiences the world differently. It's because we all have different imaginations, different perspectives, different mindsets and beliefs. Your mind narrates your story to you, based on the beliefs you have about a particular situation. You see, it is obvious that different communities can view one person differently. There isn't one truth to how a person is perceived. Now you see, while we might love one person, that particular person is hated by other people. Some things are good for us. But the same things are hated by other people in the world. So it's all our imagination that shapes our reality. We can change how we see the world by changing our imagination, our way of thinking and our opinion. That's why Neville Goddard said that consciousness is the only reality if you want to change the situation and circumstances of your life, or if you want to have different experiences. And in that case, you will have to work on yourself. You can make the situation different by changing your imagination and thinking because your reality depends upon what's inside your head. You might not change the world or you might not change your situation. But if you have a different perspective and a different opinion, you can make things appear differently to you. That's how you can change your whole life by changing your imagination and thinking. Now I will explain to you how you can use this philosophy to manifest a better version of yourself, a better life, or anything that you desire. You know, it's not a manifestation technique, but you can surely manifest anything in your life. If you believe in this philosophy and do the things that said, we know that you are in control of your mind and your imagination, then you know what the exact cause of your present situation is. Knowing that your reality is a product of you, your imagination inspires you to work on developing the desired imagination that will allow you to manifest your desire. What I'm saying is that if you want to manifest a specific goal in your life, you have to look into your mind and figure out what you believe about that thing. What do you think about your desire? If your imagination supports your desire, then you can easily manifest it. Remember that you are always in control of your reality, rather than thinking it is what happens to you. And it all helps you focus on your present moment, rather than worrying about your future. The answer you have been looking for years is within you. When you want somebody to behave well towards you, have to change yourself, because the behavior of others is a reflection of your own. If you want to change others' behavior towards you, you have to change your behavior first. If somebody behaves towards you in a non-ideal way, don't react to it in a bad way. You can simply change their behavior by reacting in a particular way. Visualize a situation in which they are behaving the way you want. It doesn't necessarily mean you are controlling them. When you change how you react to them, they will also change their behavior because the world is a reflection of you. So you can employ this philosophy to manifest everything you want. When you know how to change your perspective, and you dare to change your mindset, then you can manifest your desired outcome. This phrase is really amazing. And it has helped a lot of people in the world to change their mindset in order to change their reality. Everything that happens to you is linked to your mindset and your imagination. You know, many people in their lives keep on suffering due to their own actions and decisions. But if they try to fix their imagination, they can come out of the bad situation. It's an easy process. If you do this, you will see instant results. In most cases, the majority of situations, circumstances and experiences are a result of our actions, behaviors, mentality, imagination, thoughts, and opinions. So in some cases, our imagination is the main suffering or problem for us. If we change our perspective and opinion, we will get rid of what we are suffering from. Remember that it all starts with your imagination. You are the master of your life and the creator of your reality. It takes everything that we own, his beliefs that we think are powers to guide our lives to pay for the pearl of great price. If you think for one moment, you can hold on to one little thing in the event this doesn't work. You can't buy the pearl. Here you may wonder what the pearl of great price is. It is important that you learn about that pearl of great price that you need to buy, and why should you buy it. The pearl of great price is actually your imagination, because this priceless imagination brings into your 3D world all the things that you imagine. To become the outstanding teacher that Neville became, he had to purchase the pearl of great price. He had beliefs in his past that he had to entirely let go of, just like you and I do. In order to get the pearl of great price, he had to sell those beliefs. It means he gave them up. Was it worth it for him? Let's put it this way. He never once wanted to turn around or regretted it. More significantly, he bought the pearl, and as a result, he is still educating us about it now, some 50 years after his passing. Previously, Neville Goddard practiced astrology. In his early years, he would read people's astrological charts, and even teach others how to do so. But he had the salvos belongings of his in order to accept the fact that he was the god of his world. And he did that. He sold those outdated beliefs for the pearl. In his imagination, he thought that he was the god of his reality. And he was, well, like Neville Goddard. If you want to be the god of your reality, and you want to manifest your desired life, you need to buy the pearl of great price. Your imagination is a precious pearl because it makes you the god of your reality. It helps you control the circumstances in your life. But the question is, what does it take to buy the pearl of great price? Simply put, it takes sacrifice. You will have to sacrifice your thoughts and your beliefs. If you really want to buy the pearl at a great price, you may need to leave all the things you're holding on to in order to buy this pearl. Such things are beliefs about the horoscope, tarot card readings, psychic readings, rituals, luck, superstitions, and even signs, to name a few. You have not yet purchased the pearl the great price if you have studied Neville Goddard's teachings and are currently manifesting your desires while still holding on to some of your precious belongings. Neville Goddard talked about buying the pearl of great price in one of his special lectures. He said everyone in the world is using this one power, but they don't know it. So great is this pearl, so valuable that it takes everything you own to buy it. You don't go and liquidate your stocks and bonds. Now you don't sell your homes, you don't sell anything in the world of Kaiser. But it takes everything that you now believe in other than it to pay for it. You believe in astrology, you've got to sell it. You believe in numerology and teacup leaves and all these things. No matter what you believe has the power to control you, you've got to sell it. It takes belief, all these beliefs, and you've got to sell them. No one will buy them from you. But you give them up as worthless. Therefore, there's no price attached and no value whatsoever. But you can hold on to one thing you now believe in as a power that controls your life and still hope to buy the pearl of great price. Everything you now believe in, you've got to sell it. There is no other way to God but through Christ. I am the way, there is no other way. Well, now it's very clear. If you want to buy the pearl the great price, you have got to sell all your old beliefs. This pearl is so precious. If you get this pearl, you will not need anything else. Neville Goddard often referred to Jesus Christ and the Bible. The Bible says you will know the truth and the truth will set you free. This is true. Once you discover the truth, it will set you free. The truth sets you free from all the things of which you were a slave. You truly feel free and fearless. How would you feel if you knew that you had all the power in the universe? How would you feel when you knew that nothing mattered but you? Of course, it makes you feel powerful. The pearl of great price makes you aware of this truth. As you know, according to Neville Goddard, you are the God, but many people don't believe it. We became the slaves of our beliefs when we were infants. The pearl of great price or imagination sets you free. It makes you conscious of your power and capabilities. Nothing outside of yourself. Your I amness has the power to give life to anything. There is no power outside of you that can give you, allow you, or grant you anything. There is nothing outside of you that manifests your desire. If you have fully understood this and are living by it, then you have sold your old belongings and bought the pearl of great price. The reason why Neville Goddard emphasized buying the pearl at a great price is that people are struggling with manifesting their desires. It's because they are struggling with negative thoughts. But when they get the pearl of great price, they will no longer need to manifest anything because they will just think and use their imagination and things will happen. The fact is that people rely on things outside of themselves to manifest their desires, when in fact, everything is within them. They don't need any external force or power, all the power is within them. Let me say that when you try to manifest your desire using some techniques like the SATs technique, or the telephone technique, the techniques don't help you with manifestation. You use your own power to manifest your desires. The technique that you're practicing helps you use your power in an effective way. So if you think that the technique you were using to manifest your desire will help you manifest or is the only way to manifest, you are thinking wrong. And it is a sign that you haven't yet bought the pearl at a great price. It is you who manifests, not the method you are using. You are simply assisting yourself with the technique. Keep this in mind as you manifest. The power lies within you. You manifest, not the methods that you apply. Even in the manifesting community, many people look for help from a tarot card reader or healer. People also believe in some signs. But I want to tell you that when you believe that anything outside of you can make you happy or sad, can help you in any way or can harm you, you're actually showing your own ignorance. You haven't yet understood your own power. The power of the whole universe lies in your thoughts. There is no universe, there is no world. And there are not any people living in that world. The whole universe lies in your imagination, because you can't think beyond it. So is your wonderful imagination that creates things. It is your own beautiful image that is the source of your reality. When you realize the power of your imagination, you become unstoppable. When you realize that only you have the power to act, you become fearless and courageous. But if you look for help from some force or something outside of you, it means you haven't yet realized the power of your own imagination. You continue to put more faith in the things around you than in your own God. You think that you would feel better if someone or anything could just offer you a sign and answer or some hope. If this is where you were at the moment, don't beat yourself up. That's okay, you are where you are. In our spiritual journeys, we've all been there at some point. However, if you want to take full advantage of this power, I suggest that you start saving now to buy that pearl at a great price. But since that pearl of great price can't be bought with money, what do you have to say for now? Indeed, you can't buy that pearl of great price with money. But you have to sell every belief. You have to leave behind all of your old beliefs. You have to get rid of all the negativity. You think that you can manifest your desires while believing that you are God and asking others for help. Of course not. When you believe that you are God, you don't need help from anyone else. If you believe that someone else can help you manifest your desire or that someone is more powerful than you, then you will manifest all the things you don't want but not your desire. Manifesting your desires requires you to believe in the power of your imagination. If you have some doubts, you will manifest the life based on those beliefs. We can't believe that we are the whole world pushed out at the same time, blame that same world for what happens to us. Desire things can only be manifested when you believe that you are the God of your reality. Once you believe this, you get the pearl of great price. And using that pearl, you manifest all the desire things in your life. Once you give up your old beliefs, you start a new life where you have a new perspective, a new way of looking at things and a new way of living your life. And once you have the sun, you become pretty much fearless. Knowing yourself and realizing the power you have makes you fearless and unstoppable. You know what Neville Goddard says? Your consciousness is your only reality. But many times you manifest unwanted things. It's because you become conscious of unwanted things. You need to be a conscious master manifester. The fact is that you are always manifesting. You are manifesting 24/7. But sometimes you manifest unwanted things and you do this unintentionally. So you need to manifest consciously so that you can only manifest the things you desire, and you don't manifest the undesired things. What I'm trying to say is that you should be conscious of the fact that your imagination has amazing power. You know, you can create anything with your imagination. So why don't you use your imagination to manifest the things in your life? Well, you can create them in your imagination in seconds. So learn to control and command your imagination if you truly want to achieve your goals. Or you will keep on living a life that you don't like. Your imagination is a pearl of great price. And the moment you know the power of your imagination, you purchase this pearl. When your imagination and consciousness work together, nothing remains impossible. You can become God using your imagination. Nothing is impossible with your imagination. And the fact is, your imagination is the only reality. So why don't you use your imagination to manifest the things in your life? Well, you can create them in your imagination in seconds. So learn to control and command your imagination if you truly want to achieve your goals. Or you will keep on living a life that you don't like. Your imagination is a pearl of great price. And the moment you know the power of your imagination, you purchase this pearl. When your imagination and consciousness work together, nothing remains impossible.